Have you ever found yourself giving everything for someone you cherish, only to feel used when they take advantage of your kindness? Do you sometimes wonder why, despite all your sacrifices, you're left feeling empty, unappreciated, and even taken for granted? What if there was a way to reclaim control, to empower yourself, and to build relationships where you feel respected and valued? Today, we're going to explore 9 transformative principles inspired by Stoic philosophy, principles that can help you take back control of your relationships and, more importantly, of your own life. These ancient teachings offer wisdom that's as relevant today as it was centuries ago, providing a path to inner strength, resilience, and authentic connections. If you've ever felt lost in your relationships, if you've ever wondered how to break free from the cycle of giving too much and receiving too little, this is your moment. It's time to challenge the norms, question your own behaviors, and embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. 1. Are you reshaping your life to fit others? Have you ever caught yourself twisting and turning, trying to fit into a role that just doesn't feel right? Maybe you've changed your habits, your opinions, or even your dreams just to meet someone else's expectations. But at what cost? Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, warned, "Everywhere means nowhere." When you spread yourself thin trying to please everyone, you lose sight of who you really are. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with pieces that don't belong. You end up frustrated, lost, and disconnected from your true self. So ask yourself, are you living your life for you, or for someone else? What would happen if you stopped trying to blend in and started standing out? Embrace your individuality. Let your true colors shine, and don't let anyone dictate the path you should take. Your life is your story to write, not a role to play in someone else's narrative. 2. Is your life revolving around someone else? Do you ever feel like your world revolves around one person, to the point where you lose sight of your own dreams? When you focus too much on someone else, you risk becoming a satellite, endlessly orbiting their needs and desires, while your own life remains stuck in place. Marcus Aurelius, a wise Stoic thinker, reminds us, "Nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Have you forgotten how to retreat into your own soul, to find peace and purpose within yourself? It's time to break free from someone else's gravitational pull. You are not a supporting character in their story, you are the star of your own. Reclaim your life, refocus on your dreams, and let your light shine brightly. The world is waiting for you to step into your true role. If you're looking to transform your relationships, deepen your understanding of Stoicism, and navigate the complexities of love and intimacy, don't miss out on my ebook. Covering everything from finding the right partner to mastering the art of meaningful connections, this guide offers practical insights and timeless wisdom. And the best part? It's available now at a huge discount. Check the link in the comments to grab your copy today. 3. Are you sacrificing your mental health for someone else's happiness? How often have you put someone else's happiness above your own well-being? Have you ever felt like you're stumbling in the dark, having given away your guiding light to someone else? Your mental health is your most precious asset, it's the foundation upon which your entire life is built. The Stoics believed that our minds are our greatest sanctuary. When you neglect your mental well-being to cater to someone else's needs, you're surrendering control of your own happiness. Instead of feeling fulfilled, you end up drained, lost, and disconnected from yourself. So ask yourself, are you prioritizing your own happiness, or are you constantly giving it away? It's time to protect your inner peace, to strengthen your resilience, and to refuse to let anyone steal your joy. Remember, your mind is your sanctuary, don't let anyone turn it into a battlefield. 4. Are you pushing away the people who really matter? In your pursuit of someone's approval, have you distanced yourself from those who have always been there for you? Friends and family are like the branches of a tree, offering support, nourishment, and stability throughout your life. But what happens when you start cutting off those branches? Plato once said, "People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt. Have you been nourishing the relationships that truly matter, or have you been neglecting them for the sake of someone else? Take a moment to reflect. Who are the people who have stood by you through thick and thin? Are you nurturing those relationships, or are you letting them wither away? It's time to rekindle those connections, to embrace the steadfast companions who have always had your back. Don't let anyone come between you and the people who truly care about you. 5. Are you wasting your most precious resource? Time is the one thing you can never get back. Have you ever considered how much of it you're spending on someone who doesn't value it? Every moment you pour into someone else, especially someone who takes it for granted, is a moment of your life slipping away forever. Seneca wisely observed, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Are you wasting your time on someone who doesn't appreciate it? What could you accomplish if you reclaimed that time for yourself? It's time to take control of your time, to invest it in pursuits that ignite your passion, foster growth, and bring you joy. Your time is your greatest treasure. Don't squander it on someone who doesn't understand its value. Reclaim it, cherish it, and use it wisely. 6. Are you revealing too much of your past? Your past is a treasure chest filled with memories, lessons, and experiences that have shaped who you are today. But not everyone deserves to see what's inside. Have you ever shared too much, only to feel vulnerable or exploited afterward? Discussing your past, especially the difficult aspects, is like opening old wounds. Are you reopening those wounds for someone who doesn't deserve to see them? Your past is your narrative, your story of survival and growth. It's not something to be laid bare for anyone who asks. So ask yourself, who truly deserves to know your story? Are you sharing too much with someone who hasn't earned your trust? It's time to safeguard your past, to keep your secrets close, and to only share with those who have proven they can be trusted. Your story is yours alone, protect it. 7. Are you saying yes when you should be saying no? How often have you agreed to something you didn't want to do, just to keep the peace or make someone else happy? Each time you do, you're betraying your own desires, your own happiness. Have you ever felt that growing discontentment, that sense of straying further and further from your true path? Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Are your thoughts filled with resentment because you've said yes when you wanted to say no? What would happen if you embraced the power of no? It's time to break free from the cycle of people-pleasing. Reclaim your right to make choices that serve you, not just others. Life isn't about performing for someone else's approval, it's about living authentically, staying true to yourself, and making decisions that align with your values. 8. Are you letting fear dictate your choices? Have you ever stayed in a relationship, a job, or a situation out of fear, especially the fear of being alone? Making decisions driven by fear is like walking blindfolded. You never know where you'll end up. Are you choosing your path out of fear or out of genuine desire? Aristotle wisely remarked, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." Have you taken the time to know yourself, to understand your true desires, or are you letting fear make your decisions for you? Solitude doesn't have to mean loneliness. It can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and growth. So, ask yourself, are you making choices out of fear, or are you embracing the journey of self-discovery? It's time to choose a different path, one illuminated by courage, self-awareness, and a deep connection with yourself. 9. Are you celebrating your small wins? In the rush of life, how often do you pause to celebrate your accomplishments? It's easy to get caught up in the demands of the moment, focusing on others' expectations while overlooking your own victories. But each small win, each step forward, is a testament to your resilience and determination. Epictetus once said, "Never depend on the admiration of others." Have you been waiting for others to recognize your efforts, or are you celebrating your progress for yourself? It's time to shift your focus inward. Every milestone, no matter how small, deserves recognition. Celebrate your efforts, cherish your achievements, and find joy in every moment. Life isn't just about the destination, it's about enjoying the journey, appreciating the small victories that pave the way to greatness. Conclusion: are you ready to embrace the Stoic mindset? Now that we've explored these 9 transformative principles, it's time to reflect. Are you ready to take back control of your life? Are you ready to make decisions that resonate with your true self, rather than conforming to the expectations of others? The Stoics believed that true freedom comes from within, from knowing that we control our own thoughts and actions. So, when you feel pressured to fit in, to give away your time, or to share more than you're comfortable with, remember that you have the power to choose a different path. You're not bound to live by someone else's rules. You have the right to forge your own journey, based on what truly matters to you. It's time for a shift. Take action now, decide and commit to ditching these harmful habits. Strive to become the best version of yourself, no matter what obstacles come your way. If today's discussion resonated with you, tap the like button, join our community by subscribing, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue this conversation, cultivating a space dedicated to self-reflection, growth, and empowerment. Thank you for being part of this journey. Until we meet again, stay true to yourself, stay resilient, and embrace the Stoic mindset.